Lucas is known for its incredible hotels, beautiful beaches, and happening nightlife. But it's also a place where the Sea of Cortez meets the Pacific Ocean, and it's abound with sea life. So today, I'm going scuba diving. Welcome to Cabo.
I'm Stephanie, a self-taught chef with an appetite for good food, travel, fashion.
With all the right touches. I love this.
Oh, wow. And adventure.
Very excited. Oh, the ultimate roller coaster.
Join me on my journey to exotic locations as I take on new adventures
and shoot it. Yes. You put Robin Hood to shame, you know that?
and create fabulous pescatarian meals using fresh local ingredients.
I'm using those beautiful oranges that I bought from Farmer's Market this morning.
So if you're hungry for good food and have an appetite for adventure, this is a show that you don't want to miss. On this episode of the Posh Pescatarian Appetite for Adventure, I visit beautiful Cabo San Lucas, Mexico.
He's handsome.
To take a scuba diving lesson in the Sea of
Okay,
Cortez.
the first thing we're going to do is go into the classroom, show you a little video.
Affected by air pressure. We have the ears, sinuses.
We're going to take a short test.
Oh no!
Regulator in our mouth, then clear the regulator. For the sun on you.
Almost there. Adios.
But before I take my adventure, a shot for my wardrobe.
On the back. There's not a lot there. I think I'll pass on this one. Okay. But it's cute.
And prepare the lobsters for today's meal.
Okay, guys, lobster's ready. Woohoo! Having to wrangle me.
That's anything I saw today.
Cabo has great shopping, and not long after landing, I head to Puerto Paraíso Mall.
I'm going scuba diving, so I'm at Zingara to buy some suits, and Patty's gonna help me.
Hi, welcome to Singapore.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Zingara Swimwear offers adventurous women a boho chic style that's the perfect mix of gypsy inspiration and Italian design.
So I'm looking for a suit that I can wear underwater that's gonna give me some good coverage and also look kind of cool.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
What colors do you like more? Like bright colors or
Yeah, I want something bright, maybe even a one piece, you know, if you have it.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Zingara tours the world searching for colors, textures, and inspiration that give shape to its new collection.
Something like this.
Like that?
I think I do.
You can try this. This one, or do you prefer something like that with a little more coverage?
This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one.
This one, and which bottom? Do you prefer like at the same colors or do you
Yeah.
wanna mix and match?
This is pretty skimpy
like
on
that.
the back. There's not a lot there. I think I'll pass on this one,
Okay.
but it's cute.
This one with the black?
Yeah,
The one piece, right?
the one piece.
Okay.
I think that's kind of cool. It looks kind of sleek,
Yeah.
and looks like it'll help sort of just help keep everything together when I'm under the water.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
good for you. Cool, man.
Okay. I think that dress is too very nice.
soon.
Okay, I kind of like this suit. I like the way the bottoms fit. They might be a little too skimpy, but we'll see about that. And the top, I don't think it has enough support, but I like the color. Let's see what else I can find. I like this suit, but the pattern's a little bit too busy and I don't want to be mistaken for a fish. I also think the top is too big and this ruffle is kind of bothering me, so let's see what else I can find. Since I'm going scuba diving, I think this is a perfect outfit. It's one piece, so nothing's gonna fall out or fall off. It fits really well and I really like the color. So I think I found my outfit for the day.
I take the scenic route to Nautilus Dive Tech, Cabo's premier dive center. It's located in the downtown area and offers an 850 square meter facility that was built to train and serve all levels of divers.
I'm at Nautilus Dive Tech with my instructor, Casey. So Casey, what are we doing today?
Today we're gonna do your introduction to scuba.
Okay.
The first thing we're gonna do is go into the classroom, show you a little video, review some basic principles.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go to the pool and you're gonna have a great time there getting comfortable with the exercises.
Okay.
And then finally we're gonna make our way out to the ocean and have a great dive.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Before we head out to the pool, we want to size you up for equipment.
Okay.
One of the most important pieces of equipment you have is your mask.
Yes.
It's a personal piece of equipment, and you want to make sure that it fits. So what I want you to do is hold it up to your face.
Okay.
And make sure that it has a good seal.
Okay, kind of like a suction cup?
Exactly.
Okay. Something like this.
I'm taking what's called a Discover Dive, designed for beginners. It's a quick introduction to what it takes to explore the underwater world. It involves both classroom work and time in the pool.
Lungs and the space inside your mask.
Got it.
As we go deeper, the density increases. But also, as we go deeper, the volume decreases.
Okay.
Why is that important? We want to think about it in terms of our lungs. If we were to take a breath, deep breath underwater, and hold our breath, as we would come up, the volume in your lungs would expand, which could be dangerous.
Okay.
Okay, so it's important that you always keep breathing.
Okay.
Number one rule of scuba, never hold your breath.
Got it.
Okay?
So never hold your breath, always keep breathing. Number one rule.
So now that you've completed the video and the academic review,
Yes.
we're going to take a short test.
Oh no! Okay.
Just to review to make sure you got the information out of it that you needed to.
Okay.
All right, these are true-false questions. First question. Upon completing this experience, I will be qualified to dive independently without a certified professional to guide me.
That is false.
That is false.
Okay.
This is an introduction experience.
That's right.
Okay. Number two, to equalize my ears and sinuses during descent, I will need to blow gently against pinched nostrils.
That's true.
That is true. This is a technique we're going to practice in the pool.
Okay.
Number 8, I should not touch, tease, nor harass any underwater organism, since I may harm it or it may harm me.
That is true.
It's a good rule.
However, if there's a starfish or something really cool under that's relatively sort of tame, am I allowed to touch?
Here in the bay in Cabo San Lucas, it's a marine park.
Okay.
And the rule is, don't touch anything.
Can't touch anything.
Just take photos and,
Okay.
And keep the memories.
Okay, got it.
All right. All right, Stephanie, here's your scuba gear.
Okay, very cool. That looks heavy.
Well, you know, here it weighs about 35, 40 pounds, but the good news is in the water, it weighs nothing.
Okay, awesome.
All right? Okay. So the parts of the system are, first you have the scuba tank, all right, high pressure. Then you have the first stage, which reduces the pressure from the tank. And then you have 2 second stages that bring it down to a breathable air pressure.
Okay.
Okay. On the other side here, we have your instruments, which, what do you think that gauge does?
This measures your depth.
This one measures your depth, and this one measures your air pressure.
Oh, got it.
Okay, so we want to make sure that we don't let it get down past 500 PSI.
Danger zone.
Okay.
Okay.
At least the caution zone.
Oh, caution zone. Okay.
All right?
Yes.
And then this is your buoyancy control device.
Yes.
And you'll be using this to maintain neutral buoyancy on the bottom and then positive buoyancy at the surface. The second stage that you're breathing from is basically a demand valve. When you demand the air, it gives it to you.
Okay.
Okay? The breathing is mechanical, but it gives you plenty of air. And if there ever was a malfunction, it actually will malfunction in the sense of having a free flow of air, not a restriction of air.
Okay, that's good news.
So always you have the air.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, are you ready to get wet?
I'm ready to get wet.
Let's go.
Okay.
the first half of the course, and up next is the pool session.
Woo! Water feels good.
This feels good?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about good. It just isn't as cold as I thought it was gonna be.
This is you.
Once we get to the bottom of the 15 feet deep pool, Casey puts me through a series of skills tests, including mass clearing, regulator retrieval, and achieving neutral buoyancy.
So how did I do?
You did great. You did great. You were able to clear the regulator, clear the mask. You were able to get neutral buoyancy underwater, and then have a neutral swim. And I think you're ready to go to the ocean.
Oh, fantastic! I passed the test.
Excited about the upcoming dive, I head out to find a refreshment and a market to purchase the ingredients for tomorrow's meal.
Hola.
Y ahora sí. Échale ahora sí. ¿Y suele esperar?
Hola, welcome.
Ah, gracias. So I'm at Chuy's Cocos in Cameron, and you can find little coconut huts like this all over the city. This is a great and inexpensive way of staying hydrated in this 86-degree weather. So this is well deserved.
No luck finding a market, so I'll have to make alternative shopping plans for lunch. I head back to my hotel to get a little R&R. And what an amazing experience I'm having as a guest. La Bahia Hotel and Beach Club is located in the historic Medano Beach district of Cabo San Lucas. The hotel offers guests a chic, modern retreat that provides a unique experience unlike any other lifestyle hotel. My deluxe poolside room has immediate access to the pool bar and jacuzzi. My mornings begin at Bar Esquina Cafe, where I'm greeted with the perfect latte and a gentle ocean breeze. And my nights are spent at Bar Esquina, a favorite Los Cabos gathering spot for locals and visitors. The atmosphere is vibrant, and the menu is outstanding, created with fresh organic ingredients from local farms and waters. Visit Los Cabos and put La Bahia on the top of your list of places to stay, dine, and chill.
So this is Lover's Beach. It's the only beach that sits between two bodies of water, the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific. On the other side of Lover's Beach is Divorce Beach.
All right, Stephanie, we've arrived at our dive site.
Yes.
It's Pelican Rock. It's just on the back of the boat there. We're going to be diving to a maximum depth of 40 feet. So while we're on the dive, we're probably going to see a big school of yellow snapper outside of Pelican Rock, big schools of goatfish. We might see sea lions. If we look off into the blue water, we have a good chance of seeing mantas today, since we've seen them jumping already. In the crevices, we're going to be looking for eels, 3 different types, green moray, jeweled moray, zebra morays. We'll also be looking for lobsters and octopus, okay? Lucas, do you have any questions?
I do.
Okay.
Is there anything down there that I should be concerned about in terms of animal life?
Here in the Sea of Cortez at this time of year, we might have jellyfish, but they're minor.
Okay.
The animal that I want you to be more aware of is what we call the stonefish.
Okay.
It looks like a stone.
Okay.
Okay. This fish doesn't really swim too much. It lays down on the rocks or in the sand, and it is poisonous.
Okay.
So when I spot one, I'll show it to you, but they're easy to avoid. Just stay off the bottom.
Okay.
All right?
Got it.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm comfortable.
All right, then let's get our wetsuits on and get in the water.
Okay.
All right.
Time to go diving.
Awesome.
I'm putting on my wetsuit, and unlike the pool dive, I have to wear a full suit because it's a little colder underwater than anticipated. So I'm putting on the full suit, and it's kind of difficult to get on, but I'll make it work. Almost there. So I'm gonna leave this on halfway till we're ready to jump because it's pretty warm, which is the whole point of the suit.
Okay. Now you're going to hold the railing both sides, please. Okay, stay there. Don't let the railing go.
Okay.
Left foot up. Cinderella. Clear.
Here we go.
Ready? When I say
saw some lobsters.
Yeah, we saw lobsters, which is really cool because that's what we're having for lunch.
Not those particular lobsters.
Not those lobsters. That was awesome. Give me this. How many ways? That was really fun. We saw a leopard shark. Casey, what kind of shark was that?
Starfish.
A tarfish. It looked like a shark. Okay.
It was kind of leopard shark color.
It was. It kind of reminded me of one.
Well, Stephanie did great on her first dive. We saw lots of cool things. We saw guitar fish, eels, lobsters, big schools of snapper and goatfish. Stephanie had a chance to practice for buoyancy, which I think we need a little more work on that, but all in all, very good job. So now she's been to the aquarium of the world, and we hope to see her again real soon.
Time for supper. I had a great time today scuba diving with Casey in the world's aquarium. This place is truly incredible, and we saw some really cool animals, including lobster, which was the inspiration behind today's recipe. Now, you're unable to take lobster out of this area, but we were able to source them through our friend Chef Mariano at Templo Restaurant in downtown Cabo. We're gonna mix our lobster tail with some compound butter made of cilantro and lime. Really simple recipe, really straightforward. Let's get started. We're gonna start with our butter first. We're gonna start by chopping our cilantro. We don't need too much of this. Some of it's gonna fly away, but that's okay. Just gonna add this directly to the butter. Just a small squeeze of lime for now. And, okay, butter's ready. Oh, hello. Thank you for this. So this is Noe. Noe is the manager here at Tabasco Restaurant, and he was kind enough to prepare all of the lobsters for tonight's guests.
Of course.
Those look fantastic.
That's good, but tastes better.
Thank you, my friend.
You're very welcome.
Let's take these over to the grill and get the lobsters on. We've got some hot spots on this grill, so we're gonna be mindful of that and just check them every now and again. Is a little bit of the butter on each one, then we're gonna close this. There we go. One for you, one for you. Okay, I'll check those in a couple seconds. I initially didn't have any idea what I was gonna make for lunch today, but once we saw the lobsters down below, I had the perfect solution. Okay guys, lobsters are ready. Woo-hoo! Let's head over to the table and have some beers. Okay. I would recommend anybody coming to Casey's dive shop, Nautilus Dive Tech, for a scuba diving lesson. It was fantastic. He was professional, he was fun, he was knowledgeable. I just had the best time ever. I would definitely do this again. So basically what we have here is roasted lobster with a cilantro lime butter. Very simple recipe, but hopefully you'll enjoy it like it's a big deal.
The key? Perfect. For sure, yes.
Butter.
Fantastic.
Thank you. For time today, at least on the first dive, to help keep me buoyant and make sure that I, didn't run into any walls or ascend too high. So I really appreciate your help with that.
Really, you did a great job, and we see all levels of introduction to scuba, and you're right there in that 90th percentile.
That's fantastic. Okay, I'll take 90%.
Keep it better.
There you go. Just like underwater.
See?
This is so good. The lobster is tender and juicy. The butter just adds really nice flavor. The cilantro and lime are really popping, and the charcoal really did its thing. It's smoky, delicious, and fresh from the sea. I had a wonderful time today scuba diving in the world's aquarium. Casey and his team were fantastic, kept me safe, and helped me see some really cool animals. So the next time you're in Cabo, go ahead and visit those fancy resorts and take in a nightclub, but also come visit Casey at Nautilus Dive Tech for a scuba lesson. See you next time. Salut! Thank you.
Love you.
If the guys like the lobster, I hope they like the evening's entertainment.
I'll try that.
Really? Yeah,
That's
it's called
cool. Whoa.
escabeche. That's the name of it.
Escabeche.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, it's called escabeche.
Yeah, escabeche.
Pretty pleased with myself for doing that dive.
Yeah, I was pleased too. I mean, there's a lot going into it, really.
Yeah.
And you didn't have a lot of prep time to get into it?
No, I thought I'd had plenty of time to review my notes and look at YouTube videos to see, and there's nothing. So